game, we really have to, pick up, what they give to us. But tonight wasn't enough. We needed more on the defensive end, and we just didn't get that done.
Talk about the start of the first half, and you got back in it, and then talk about the start of the second half, which they opened up the big lead.
Well, yeah, that whole extent of the game, we really weren't fighting how we needed to. Even with the comeback in the first half, it just wasn't what we needed to get done, and we're going to learn from it, and take what we learned from it.
Nick, your offense is good. The offensive numbers are good. The defensive numbers are bad. What do you guys need to do to get the defense at least kicked up another notch or two?
We all have to take it personally that we have to get better at that and get better on that end of the floor.
For either of you, you guys tried a lot with Kaminsky tonight. Obviously, you probably were going to have to just because of the size disparity. But what did he do well in terms of adjusting? It seemed like nothing could put him off.
I mean, yeah, he's a great player, tough player. You really got to, be physical with him and have a good plan to keep him down. Tonight we didn't do that. We didn't, do our jobs, and that's why he beat us.
Questions for Rob?
Robert, talk a little bit about you played a lot of good teams this year. Is Wisconsin probably maybe the best one you played all year?
Well, yeah, like you said, we played a lot of good teams, but every team has strengths and weaknesses, and I think they're all different from that point of view. So I really can't say.
Colin got pretty hot to start the game. Do you feel like he maybe lost a little something when he came off so soon?
I don't think so. I just think there was a point where we was making a little run, and we didn't play that way throughout the rest of the game. But even still, I don't think that was a problem.
What do you feel you guys need to do to fix this defense?
Like Nick said, I just think guys got to start taking it personal when their job is supposed to be done and it isn't done. I think once that happens, we'll start to see a little bit of progress.
What do you attribute that 16-1 run in the second half to? Get you started.
I really couldn't tell you. I just know, guys still wanted to play. I guess you could say pride kicked in, or guys didn't want to get blown out. But that's the way we got to play for 40 minutes.
All right, for one more.
You guys have had a couple slow starts at a halftime. I think Purdue as well, maybe Michigan State. Just can you diagnose, I guess, what constitutes a good start at a halftime, and what maybe hasn't clicked in those games? What hasn't shown up at a halftime when you have started slow?
I think it all starts on the defensive end. When we give up easy buckets and things like that, I think that sparks the other team's runs, and I think you just can't have that, especially coming in the second half.
Okay, thank you guys.